Hello. Hello, and welcome back to the Deep Dive. I am Emma, and I am so happy you are here with us today. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day.
And hello from me too. I am Oliver. It is great to be here. Today is a very special day, isn't it?
This is a very special day. Usually on the Deep Dive, we look at big articles. We look at long reports. We look at science or history or technology.
Right.
We look at big, complex ideas.
Yes, we do. Usually we have a lot of difficult information, but today we are doing something different. Today we are looking at something very close to us.
That is right. Today we are focusing on language. We're focusing on English. We are acting as your teachers today.
We know that many of you listening are learning English. You are on a journey. Maybe you are at the beginning of your journey.
Yeah.
Maybe you are level A1 or maybe level A2.
And that is a great place to be. Learning a language is like an adventure.
Yeah.
It is exciting. But sometimes, well, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult.
It can be difficult, and sometimes it can be a little bit scary.
A little bit scary. Why is it scary?
It is scary because of phrasal verbs.
Ooh, that name. Phrasal verbs. Even the name sounds difficult.
Yeah,
It sounds like a heavy grammar book. It sounds like a test at school.
I know. Many students hate phrasal verbs. They are confusing. But today, we have a mission. We are going to make it simple.
We are going to make it friendly. We want you to love these words. We have a list of words to check today. We have a checklist.
Yes, we do. We have 5 specific verbs to look at today. I want to check the list. Do we have everything?
I will read the list.
Yeah.
We need to check. We have all 5. Number 1 is kick back.
Let me look. Yes, we have tick back.
Number 2 is lap up.
Yes. Lap up is on the list.
Number 3 is nail down.
Check. Nail down is here.
Number 4 is opt out.
Yes, opt out.
And number 5 is pack in.
Pack in. That is all 5. So what is our confidence score today?
I think our confidence score is 5 out of 5. We have everything we need. We are ready to teach.
Perfect. So before we look at the words, we need to understand the concept. You said phrasal verbs sound scary, but what are they?
That is a good question for you. You are the expert on language. How can we explain a phrasal verb simply, without using big grammar words?
Okay, I want you to imagine cooking. Do you like cooking?
I love cooking. I like making dinner. I like making soup.
Perfect. Soup. When you make soup, you use ingredients. You mix things together.
Yes, I use potatoes. I use carrots. I use water.
A phrasal verb is like cooking. It has 2 ingredients, only 2.
2 ingredients. Okay. What is the first ingredient?
The first ingredient is a simple verb, an action word, a word you already know. Words like kick or pack or look.
Okay. Kick, pack, look. These are easy words. I know these words.
Good.
Okay.
Now we add the second ingredient. This is a very small word. We call it a particle.
A particle.
Yes, small words. Words like back or in or up or down.
Okay, so we have a simple verb and we have a small word.
Yes, and when you mix them together, something magic happens. Yes. They become a new team. They create a completely new meaning.
Can you give me an example?
Think about the word look. Look means to see with your eyes.
Right. I look at the window.
But if I say look after, it means to take care of a baby. The meaning changes completely.
I see. So kick means one thing, but kick back means something very different.
Exactly. And that is why they can be difficult. You cannot translate them word by word. You have to learn the team. You have to learn the new meaning.
That is our mission today. We want to take these 5 verbs, kick back, lap up, nail down, opt out, pack in. And we want to make them simple.
We want you to feel happy using them. We want you to understand them when you hear them in movies or read them in books or hear them in the office.
So are you ready to start the deep dive?
I am ready. Let's dive in.
Okay. The first phrasal verb we will study now is kick back.
Kick back. This is a very nice verb. It is a happy verb.
I will spell it for you. It is important to know the spelling. The first word is kick. K-I-C-K, kick.
And the second word is back. B-A-C-K, back.
Kick back. Yeah. Now let's look at the simple meaning first. What is a kick?
Okay. I want everyone listening to think about their body. Think about your legs. Think about your feet.
My legs and my feet. Okay, I'm looking at my feet.
If there's a ball on the floor, a football, what do?
I hit it with my foot. I kick the ball.
Exactly. That is the literal action.
Uh-uh.
Kicking, it is active, it is fast, it is energetic.
Okay, so does kick back mean I kick something behind me? Like a horse?
No, it does not. This is where the magic happens. This is the new meaning. Kickback does not mean hitting a ball. It does not mean fighting.
What does it mean?
It means to relax.
To relax. That is very different. Kick is active. Relax is quiet.
It is very different. Let me explain the picture. I
Right.
want you to see this in your mind.
Okay.
Imagine you are working hard all day.
Okay, I am working. I am standing up. I am running around the office.
You are very tired. Your feet hurt. Your back hurts.
Yes, I am very tired.
Now imagine you come home, you walk in the door, you see a big, soft sofa, a very comfortable chair.
Oh, I love my sofa.
You sit down on the sofa. And what do you do with your legs?
I stretch them out.
You stretch them out. And maybe you have shoes on. Tight shoes. Work shoes.
I hate tight shoes.
So what do? You take them off? You kick your shoes off your feet, you kick them away.
Ah, I see. I kick off my shoes.
And then you lean back in the chair, you put your body back.
I understand. I kick my shoes and I lean back.
Yes. You are not working. You are not standing. You are calm. You are doing nothing. You are kicking back.
That sounds lovely. So simple words for our listeners would be to relax or to rest.
Yes, to rest, to be calm, to do nothing, to chill.
It sounds like a reward. You work hard and then you kick back.
Exactly. You usually do it at the end of the day or on the weekend.
Okay. I think we understand the meaning, but we need to hear it. We need to hear it in a real situation.
Good idea. Let's perform a dialogue.
Okay. Let's imagine a situation. It is Friday evening.
Friday evening, the best time of the week.
Yes. We've finished work. We have finished school. I want to do something active. I have a lot of energy.
Active. Oh, no. I am tired. I do not have energy.
Okay. Listen carefully to the dialogue. Listen for the words kick back.
Ready?
Ready? Hey, it is finally Friday. I am so happy. Do you want to play tennis tonight? The weather is good.
Oh, hi. Tennis. Tonight? No, sorry. I cannot play tennis.
Why not? Are you busy? Do you have a meeting?
No, I am not busy. But I am so tired. It was a very long week at work. My brain is tired. My body is tired.
Oh, I understand. That's too bad. So what will you do tonight?
I will go home. I will put on my comfortable clothes. I will sit on my sofa, and I will just kick back.
You want to kick back and watch TV?
Exactly. That is my plan. I will order a pizza. I will put on a movie. I'll just kick back and relax.
That sounds nice, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe I will kick back, too. Tennis is hard work.
You should. We can play tennis tomorrow. Tonight is for kicking back.
Okay, the dialogue is finished. That was very clear. You really did not want to play tennis.
No. I want it to be lazy. I want it to be comfortable.
You said tonight is for kicking back.
Yes. It means tonight is for relaxing.
So kickback is the opposite of working hard.
Yes. It is for the weekend. It is for the evening. When you are on holiday, you kick back on the beach.
I like this verb. It makes me feel calm just saying it.
It's a friendly verb. Use it when you are happy and relaxed.
Okay, let's review. Kick back means to relax.
Correct.
Are we ready for the next one?
I am ready. Let's go to number 2.
The second phrasal verb we will study now is lap up.
Lap up. This is a funny one. It paints a funny picture.
It does. I will spell it. The first word is lap. L-A-P, lap.
And the second word is up. U-P, up.
Lap up. This makes me think of an animal.
That is exactly right. To help your memory, I want you to visualize an animal. Think of a cat or a dog.
Okay. I am imagining a small cat. A kitten.
Now imagine you give the cat some milk. A bowl of milk.
Okay. The cat is drinking the milk.
How does the cat drink? Does it use a cup?
No. Cats cannot hold a cup.
Does it use a spoon?
No. It uses its tongue.
Yes. It uses its tongue. The tongue goes in and out. Lap, lap, lap. That action, using the tongue to drink, is called lapping.
Okay. So lapping is how a dog or cat drinks.
But humans do not drink like that.
Usually no. If humans drink like that, it is very messy.
So why do we use this for people?
The phrasal verb lap up has a special meaning for humans. It is about feelings.
What is the meaning?
It means to appreciate something very much, or to enjoy something very much.
To enjoy something, like a cat enjoys milk.
Exactly. Imagine someone says something nice to you. They say, "You are wonderful. Your English is amazing."
Oh, thank you. That feels good.
You are enjoying those words. You are drinking those words like the cat drinks milk. You are lapping up the praise.
I see. So it is usually used for information or praise or compliments.
Yes, usually compliments, or maybe a good story. If you love a story, you lap it up. You want more of it.
Okay, I understand. It means to enjoy getting attention.
It means you are eager. You want it.
Let's try a contextual dialogue to make it clear. Okay, let's imagine a situation. We are talking about a friend. Let's call her Sarah.
Okay, Sarah. What did Sarah do?
She gave a presentation, she gave a speech at work, and she did a very good job.
Okay, and does Sarah like attention?
Oh, yes. Sarah loves attention. She loves it when people clap.
Okay, let's listen to the conversation.
Did you see Sarah's presentation today?
Yes, I was there. It was very good. Everyone clapped their hands. Everyone said, "Good job, Sarah."
I saw that. She looked very happy. She was smiling at everyone.
Oh, yes. You know Sarah. She loves compliments. She was lapping it up.
She lapped up the praise.
Totally. She stood on the stage for 10 minutes. She smiled and smiled. She really lapped it up.
Well, good for her. It is nice to enjoy success.
Yes. She drank the compliments like a cat drinks milk.
End of dialogue. That is a great example. Sarah didn't just say thank you and leave.
No. She stayed. She smiled. She enjoyed it.
She was absorbing it. She was lapping it up.
Is this always a good thing, or can it be a little bit negative?
It depends. Sometimes if we say someone is lapping it up, we mean they like attention a little too much.
Ah, like they're a little bit arrogant.
Maybe a little bit. But usually it just means they are enjoying it very much.
Can we lap up information?
Yes. Imagine a student,
Yeah.
a very good student. They love history.
Okay. They sit in the class.
The teacher speaks, the student listens to every word, they write everything down, they are lapping up the knowledge.
I like that. They are hungry for learning.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's review. To lap up means to enjoy something, like praise or a good story, very much.
Just like a cat enjoys milk.
Okay. That is 2 verbs down. Are you ready for number 3?
Number 3, let's do it.
The third phrasal verb we will study now is nail down.
Nail down. This sounds strong. It sounds like work.
It does. I will spell it. The first word is nail. N-A-I-L. Nail.
And the second word is down. D-O-W-N, down.
Nail down. What is a nail?
Okay. Think about building a house. Think about wood.
Wood. Okay. I have a piece of wood.
A nail is a small, sharp piece of metal.
Ah, yes. And you use a hammer.
Yes. You use a hammer to hit the nail. Bang, bang, bang.
Okay. So that is a nail.
Now think about the concept. If you nail something to the floor, can it move?
No. If I nail a box to the floor, it stays there. It is stuck.
Exactly. It is fixed, it is secure, it cannot move away.
So what does nail down mean as a phrasal verb? Do we nail people?
No, please do not nail people. That is dangerous.
Okay. That is good to know.
It connects to this idea of being fixed. To nail down means to make something certain, or to make a firm decision.
To make a decision.
Yes. Imagine you have a plan, but the plan is moving. It is not sure. You say, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, I don't know.
The plan is moving around. It is loose.
Yes. You need to nail it down. You need to fix it. You need to say Monday, 100%.
Ah, I see. So when we nail down a plan, the plan is finished.
Yes. It is also used for success, like nailing down a job. It means you got the job, it is yours, it is secure.
For our level A2 listeners, let's focus on making a plan fixed.
Yes. Making a final decision, no more guessing.
Okay. Let's do a dialogue. This is very common in business, or when planning a holiday with friends.
Yes. Let's imagine we are trying to plan a meeting, but we are confused.
We are confused about the time. We need to fix the time.
Okay. Listen to the conversation.
When is our meeting? Is it Monday or is it Tuesday? I am confused.
I don't know. We talked about Monday, but then you said Tuesday. It is not clear.
We need to decide. We need to be sure. I have to buy my train ticket.
You are right. We need to nail down the time.
Okay. Let's nail it down right now. Are you free? Friday at 9 in the morning.
Let me check my calendar. Yes. Friday at 9 is good.
Perfect. It is nailed down. Friday at 9. I will write it in my calendar.
Great. Now we don't need to worry. The plan is fixed.
And the dialogue is finished. Did you see that? First, the plan was floating. Monday, Tuesday. We didn't know.
Right. It was moving.
Then we decided Friday at 9.
We used the hammer of decision. We nailed it down.
The hammer of decision. I like that. Now the plan cannot move. It is fixed.
This is very useful for making arrangements.
Can I say I need to nail down the details?
Yes. That is perfect. I need to nail down the price. I need to nail down the location.
It means you need to find the answer and keep it.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's review. To nail down means to make something fixed, certain, or successful.
Correct. No more guessing.
We are doing very well. We have 3 verbs. We have 2 more to go.
What is next?
The 4th phrasal verb we will study now is opt out.
Opt out. This is a very polite verb. It sounds professional.
I will spell it. The first word is opt. O-P-T, opt.
And the second word is out. O-U-T, out.
Opt out. Opt is a strange little word. What does it mean?
It sounds like another word. Opt sounds like option.
Option. An option is a choice.
Exactly. An option is a choice. You can choose A or you can choose B.
And out.
Out means not in, outside.
So if we put them together, option and out.
To opt out means to choose not to be part of something.
To choose no.
Yes. To say, no thank you, I do not want to join.
Can you give me an example?
Imagine a group activity. Imagine everyone is playing a game.
Okay. Everyone is playing football.
You have a choice. You can join, or you can opt out.
So if I say I opt out, it means I will not play.
Exactly. It is a formal or polite way to say, I am not doing this.
Is it the same as quit?
Not exactly. Quit means you started and then stopped. Opt out usually means you choose before you start. You choose not to join.
Ah, I see. I choose not to enter.
Also, think about emails.
Emails.
Do you get too many emails from companies? Buy this, buy that.
Yes. It is annoying.
What do? You click a button at the bottom, unsubscribe. That is opting out. You are choosing to leave the list.
That is a very good example. I opt out of emails all the time.
Let's try a dialogue in a social situation.
Okay. Let's imagine an office situation again. Or maybe a group of friends.
Okay. Everyone is going to a restaurant tonight, a big dinner.
But I am tired. I want to kick back at home.
Ah, nice use of the first verb. Okay, so you do not want to go to the dinner. You want to choose no.
Listen to the dialogue.
Hey, are you going to the restaurant tonight? Everyone from the office is going. It will be fun.
I know. It sounds fun. The food there is good.
So are you in? Can I count you in?
Actually, I am very tired today. I think I will opt out.
You want to opt out. You don't want to come.
Yes. I choose to stay home. I opt out of the dinner tonight. Sorry.
That is okay. Maybe next time.
And the dialogue ends. That was very clear. I had the option to go.
But you chose the option to stay away. You opted out.
It is very polite. I didn't say, no, I hate dinner.
No, you just said, I opt out. It sounds like a calm decision.
It implies you have control. It is your choice.
Can I give you another quick example?
Yes, please.
Sometimes a country can opt out of a rule. If a big group of countries makes a new law, one country can say, we will not do this. We opt out.
So it is for people, and it is for big countries, too.
Yes. It just means choosing not to participate. Oh, and by the way, can I opt in?
Opt in.
Yes. Opt in is the opposite. It means I choose. Yes, I choose to join.
But today, we are learning opt out.
Yes. Opt out means to choose not to participate.
Okay, let's review. Opt out means to choose not to join.
Yes. To say, I will not join.
Okay, we are at the final verb, number 5.
The last one. We are almost there.
The final phrasal verb we will study now is pack in.
Pack in.
I will spell it. The first word is pack. P-A-C-K, pack.
And the second word is in. I-N, in.
Pack in. Usually, pack is for a holiday.
Yes. Usually we pack a suitcase, we put clothes in a bag, we put shoes in a bag.
But phrasal verbs are magic. They change the meaning.
They do. Pack in has a special meaning. It is very common in British English, but people understand it in many places.
What does it mean?
It means to stop doing something.
To stop.
Yes, or to quit, to give up.
Is it for everything or specific things?
Usually you use it when something is annoying or difficult or bad for you.
Ah, so if I am doing something and I hate it,
Do you say, I'm going to pack it in? It means I am going to stop. I am finished.
can I use it for a job?
Yes. If you hate your job, you can say, I am going to pack my job in. It means I quit.
Can I use it for a bad habit, like smoking?
Yes. I want to pack in smoking. It means I want to stop smoking forever.
It feels a bit like you were putting your tools in a box and going home.
That is a very good way to visualize it. Imagine you are working. You have tools, a hammer, a screwdriver.
Okay, I am working hard.
But the work is hard. You are angry. You throw your tools in the box, you pack in the tools, and you leave.
I like that image. It shows frustration.
Let's do a dialogue.
Okay, let's imagine a frustrating situation, a difficult task.
Okay. I am trying to fix something.
What are you fixing?
I am trying to fix an old computer. Or maybe a clock. Something small and difficult.
Okay, and it is not working.
It is not working. I am getting angry.
Listen to the dialogue. Listen to the anger.
Ugh. This is impossible. I hate this.
What is wrong? You sound angry.
I am trying to fix this old computer, but it is broken. I have tried for 3 hours.
3 hours. That is a long time. You look very tired.
I am tired. It is a waste of time. It does not work. I am going to pack it in.
You will pack it in. You will stop.
Yes, I quit. I pack it in. I will buy a new computer. I am finished with this.
Good idea. Let's stop and get some tea.
And that is the end of the dialogue?
You were very frustrated.
I was. I just wanted to stop. I wanted to quit. So I packed it in.
Is this verb formal?
No. It is informal. You use it with friends.
Can I use it if I am just tired at the end of the day?
Yes. If you are working late, you can say to your friend, it is late. Let's pack it in.
That means let's stop working for today and go home.
Exactly. It means stop.
Okay, let's review. To pack in means to stop doing something,
Yeah.
usually because you are tired of it or it is a bad habit.
It means I quit.
Wow, we have finished the list.
We did it. We have collected 5 new teams of words, 5 new phrasal verbs.
Congratulations to you, the listener. You have listened to a lot of English today.
You've done a great job.
Let's do a rapid recap, a quick summary of our journey.
Good idea. Repetition is good for the brain.
I will say the verb. You say the meaning simply.
Ready?
Number 1, kick back.
Kick back. To relax. Like sitting on a sofa and taking off your shoes.
Number 2, lap up.
Lap up. To enjoy praise or attention. Like a cat drinks milk.
Number 3, nail down.
Nail down. To make a plan certain. To fix a decision.
Number 4, opt out.
Opt out. To choose not to join. To say no.
And number 5, pack in.
Pack in. To stop. To quit doing something.
Perfect.
Now, I have a challenge for our listeners.
A challenge. What should they do?
I want you to try to use just one of these verbs today.
Just one.
Yes, you don't need to use all 5. Just pick one.
Okay. So maybe tonight you can tell yourself, I am going to kick back.
Yes. Or maybe you have a difficult job and you want to pack it in.
Or maybe you need to nail down a time to meet a friend.
Just think about the words. Say them to yourself in your head.
That is how you learn, little by little.
Exactly. And I have one more thought for you to explore on your own.
Oh, what is that?
Think about why English uses so many of these 2-word teams.
Why do we use them?
Maybe it is because we like to make simple words do big jobs. It is like recycling words. We take a simple word like pack, and we give it 10 different jobs by adding small words like in or up or out.
That is a very interesting thought. It makes English very creative.
It does. Think about that next time you read a book or listen to a song in English.
Well, I think we have worked hard today.
We have. I've done a lot of talking.
I think it is time for us to kick back.
I think so too. Let's pack in the recording and go kick back.
I like that plan. Thank you so much for listening to the deep dive. We are very proud of you for learning English.
Keep practicing. Keep listening.
Goodbye.